Hi everybody, Julie here. Welcome back to One Day Ranch Chronicles. And in today's video, I'm going to talk a little bit about furnishing the place. So as Mike and I are working on closing the deal to the ranch, we're also thinking about how we're going to furnish the location because it does have a house on it. It has 3 bedrooms and we want to make sure that people are comfortable there. It also has a kitchen and all of those things. And so we need to make sure that we have enough stuff there so that when we go out for a weekend, we can be comfortable. And then we don't have to haul everything back and forth from our house here. But that has a lot of inner workings because we want to make sure that we're not breaking the bank right now just furnishing the place. So one of the things that we're doing is first we're looking at what we have here at our house that we would like to maybe buy new things here that we could take out the existing things here. For example, I've been wanting a new bedroom set for a long time. So we went ahead and we are going to buy a new bedroom set that's going to come here to our house, and then the bedroom furniture that we have in our bedroom is going to go out. On the other hand, we have some other things that we've been saving for time that we've put up in the attic. It's called ODR stuff, and we're going to be taking that. Then there's some other items like sofas and chairs that we don't necessarily want to take the items that we have at our house because we really like what we have here, but we also don't want to break the bank. So we've been getting on to places like Facebook Marketplace in Fort Worth. There's another local buy sell kind of site on Facebook as well. And so I've been looking at those. And then what I've been doing is as I find items, I save it, I look at it, I go and then I look at the actual new purchase cost of something and I decide if that's something I want to buy. Let me give you a good example. Today I just bought a toaster. So the lady had a really nice toaster online. The retail value of that toaster is about $55. She was selling it for $10. I was looking online to see if I could find something comparable that would be $10 or less brand new. Couldn't find anything like that, so I went ahead and bought that item. Another lady's selling a coffee maker for $30. However, I can go find a Black & Decker brand new coffee maker for $15. So I'm not gonna buy that one. So those are just little examples of things. This past weekend we bought a table and we were super excited about it. I'm going to show you some outtakes of going and getting the table and working on the table. And all it took was just a little extra elbow grease, and that table now is going to be absolutely beautiful. So those are just the kind of little things that we're doing. I have it in an Excel spreadsheet, and I'm going to show it to you later on in another video about the process that I'm thinking of things through. But those are ways that we're trying to be cost efficient in furnishing the location that we have. So let's jump to some of the outtakes and you guys can see some of the work that we did on the tables and some of the things that we're thinking of. And as we do more stuff, we'll continue to update you in some videos. Okay guys, so we are in the car. We are going to my father-in-law's house to get a truck so that we can go pick up one of the pieces of furniture that we found on Facebook. We found a table and a set of 4 chairs for $125, and we're super excited because we think it'll be a perfect fit. We'll keep you updated. So we are now in my father-in-law's truck, and we're on our way to do pickup number 1 while we were in the car.
Gotta have a truck.
Gotta have a truck. We unfortunately don't have a truck, so you gotta know somebody who has a truck, which is my father-in-law.
That would be me. Yeah, I own a truck.
So he's our handy dandy helper here, and I'm sure he'll have many other trips. Anyway, well, we got a email that another item was available, so we're going to go get that real quick and then come back, unload, and then go get this other one. So there we are for now. All right, so we found this table. It has a leaf in it and 4 chairs, and we got it back. It's a beautiful table, but we started to feel it. It felt like the poly or the varnish on it is kind of bubbled up a little bit. So we've taken some time right now to sand down the tabletop. What we'll do is find a matching stain, put a little bit of stain on it to fill in some of these places, and then we'll start to put a couple of another layers of poly on it, and it'll be just as good as new.
Go ahead, honey. Do some work.
Oh, you want to do some work?
Yeah, you gotta.
So a lot of
Call
this,
that B-roll, son.
That's B-roll.
a lot of the stuff that we're having to do is just good old-fashioned elbow grease. just to make things look, because you can find a lot of stuff, but it might not be exactly what you want. You're gonna have to elbow grease it to make it exactly what you want.
So you're sanding it
So
down.
I'm sanding it down.
There were some scratches in it, and
Yeah.
you know.
Trying to get it where it looks beautiful. You don't need to hear the sander, it's loud.
All right, we'll show them it at the end.
Okay. So I have finished staining the table. Palmer's coming along right now with his pocket knife to get all that out. Kind of buttered into the groove. And
It had previous owner cooties on it. We're getting them all out.
and then
It's
after
only gonna have Moina cooties on it now.
only Moina cookies. And then after we've done that, I'm going to rub it down with some mineral spirits, and then I'm going to stain it, and then put a couple of coats of polyurethane on it. It's a really pretty piece. We have 4 chairs to match, and it was $125. So I feel like I got a good deal. With a little bit of elbow grease, it's going to be a beautiful piece. So this is the table that I was working on yesterday after a second coat of poly. I'm expecting probably at least 2, 3, 4 more coats of poly. It's Jessica. And see, it's looking really pretty. It's a great example of how you can take something that you just have to put a little elbow grease and make it super duper nice. So this will be a great little piece that could go out to the farm, or maybe go stay at our house and we take something from our house out there. I don't know, we'll see. Another project we're working on is, as they were cleaning out the shed, we found this tabletop. This used to be Mike's table when he was a kid growing up. It has some legs that detach from it. What we're going to do with it is sand it down, because you can see how it's got some spots in it that are yucky. And so we need to sand it down, and then we're going to buy short little legs for a few bucks each and put those on, and then we're going to use this as a coffee table. So great examples of how you can repurpose things that you have lying around and not have to spend an arm and a leg to furnish a place like what we're getting. Alrighty, that's it. So I'm working on this tabletop for a coffee table. Sanded it down. Now taking a layer of poly, and we'll do, it probably is only going to need a couple of layers of poly, because it already had a pretty thick layer of poly on it that I sanded down. That's it.
So the second coat of poly is pretty dry now. So we're gonna put on a third coat of poly without sanding anything down or doing anything, just straight putting on another coat for this dining table here. So that's just what we're doing right now.
It's starting to look really pretty.
It is really starting to look good. Just doing long strokes. What you thinking?
I think it's looking gorgeous, actually.
I think it looks really good.
I might just keep it at the house and
That's
take
what-
the one in the kitchen
That's what I'm saying.
to the ranch.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Wow. Wow.
So I hope you enjoyed those outtakes. You can see that we were having fun as a family, sanding down tables and getting them ready, getting that coffee table ready, getting that big table ready, looking at stuff that my father-in-law and mother-in-law have that we can take on out to the ranch. We'll keep showing you our finds and the things that we are picking up as we go, and hopefully soon, within the next month, we'll actually get to give you a tour of the ranch and how all of these wonderful pieces are fitting in. I hope it's going to turn out just like we're thinking. So until then, we'll see you next time.